Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the 29th of January until the 4th of February 2025. It's going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. And let's welcome in now the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascendant masters, light beings, spirit guides, our higher selves, and we also have the dragon energy helping us today as well. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going to jump out of your reading here for the center. I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot by Barbara Moore here. And I'm just... Okay, we have something that's flipped. Wow. Beautiful card to flip first off. Temperance. So you are bringing things into balance here, Sagittarius, and you may even be doing some yoga as symbolised by this tree pose here. Great way to bring balance into mind, body, spirit. Yeah, let's see what's coming on top of this. But you are alert here. This figure has one eye open and one eye closed. So you are remaining alert. Temperance can also be about, you know, alchemizing, bringing things together in a new way, being creative as well. Also about moderating. Okay, so maybe you're moderating things at the moment. Whatever that means for you. Oh, okay, we have two cards here. So we have the Chariot and the Three of Swords. Let's check that. Yes. So I think it's looking here like you're moving on from some type of grief that's happened for you, Sagittarius, and I think you're finding your balance here. And I think you're realizing this is just going to be a period of time where you're just recalibrating and rebalancing yourself out here, Sagittarius. That's kind of cool. And I think it's very interesting, actually. I'll just pop that there. There's always a choice point. So there's an arrow pointing this way and an arrow pointing here. So Sagittarius, it's like I think you're aware as you're moving into higher consciousness and going through upgrades and things like that, is that you are aware that, you know, it's always a choice as to whether you're moving into a balanced state here. And I think you maybe you're acquiring some skills in order to do that, mind, body, spirit, to move into a better balance for yourself in alignment, okay? Because there's always... You know, this is always in potential possibility as well, and that is, you know, that feeling of grief and sadness and like the lower vibe kind of stuff. So I think maybe you are getting a sense of empowerment here. The Chariot is also a card of kind of empowerment, all right, as to your choice of state of consciousness and your choice of vibration that you're looking to move into, okay? Wow. Beautiful. This is the energy underlying a reading, that of the Empress. Sagittarius, this is a really beautiful, nurturing energy. And I feel that this is what is influencing you. Your higher self is nudging gently you to move towards this abundance, okay, of mind, body, spirit, of being creative, being earth connected, nature connected, but also really nurturing. The Empress is also connected to spirit and earth, okay, more so earth, so more Gaia, more groundedness, okay. And I think maybe this is what, if you have been going through some grief here, Sagittarius, that's typically quite an ungrounding kind of experience when we feel really rattled about something. And I think what you're doing here is you're connecting to the earth here. Okay, I think you're grounding and you're really realigning yourself here. Just awesome. Yeah, recently, wow, the moon. So yeah, I think maybe you've been doing some deep work. Maybe you've uncovered some conditioning from your past, or maybe from childhood. Maybe you've discovered some patterns, things that have been hidden that have now sort of come to light. At the moment, we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, I think you're celebrating here. You've really kind of almost woken up out of something. or you're becoming aware of something, and this is a really celebratory energy here. You've reached a bit of a milestone. I feel like there's some realization that you've come to here, Sagittarius, that's just really empowering and really beautiful. You know, this is sort of driving it forward here, this beautiful Empress energy. Near future, yeah, you're moving towards things that are more fulfilling for you, Sagittarius. Okay. You know what? This is a very common theme in all the readings so far. This thing about moving on from a grief or disappointment or an upset. But it's like the grief is like a small part of the reading, and the rest of it is like all of the positive that's going to come from moving on from that experience, okay? And there you are, moving towards more fulfilling things, people, places, environments in your life. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're moving location, although it can. It might just simply mean that within you, the choices that you're making, where you're going to be placing yourself daily, you know, and who you're associating with and the types of things you're going to be doing could be, or you're choosing the more fulfilling options here. Let's look at your current energy. The Two of Swords, yep. So you are using your intuition, you're going within, and you are in the process of letting go of something and moving towards something else, okay? So, yeah, it's almost like you're in a decision-making process as well, transition, okay, which is another common theme for the previous readings as well. And here we have your external influences. It's the Seven of Cups, and very appropriate because this can sometimes be those things that can distract us from what we feel our path may be, or it might be that at the moment you're looking at the options that are open to you. Okay, and I think it kind of makes a little more sense if you're in the process of making a decision or letting something go and moving towards something else which you're not 100% sure of what exactly that is, or maybe there's a few different options, okay? You might be looking at your options at the moment, okay? And maybe there are people that are presenting different options to you. Maybe there are opportunities that you're looking at here. Hopes and fears, we have the Six of Cups. This is sometimes nostalgic, so maybe you could be a little concerned that maybe you're going to fall back into the patterns of the past, or this could be that you are hoping that in the future there's going to be a more even exchange of emotions with the future connections that you're going to have with the people that come into your life here. Okay, and that, you know, that's the more positive take on that card. Okay, whichever of those things resonates, or it might be a bit of both. Okay, and here we have the Four of Cups. You know, a bit of an outcome. So there could be a tendency here for you to dwell back in on this disappointment. Okay, but there is another cup on offer. There are other, I guess, more emotionally fulfilling things on offer, and I think, given that this is in your reading, you will be moving towards those things and you will be taking this up. Although there may be times where you are dwelling this, but yeah, Spirit's just saying that if you find yourself in this where you're dwelling on the disappointment or the sadness, hold space, know that it's a temporary thing, and just have in the back of your mind that, okay, it's a phase, maybe you're going to be feeling it for an hour or two, but then you're going to do something to, you know, move yourself into a high vibrational mindset there. And given that you have this at the center of your reading, you know, doing some mind, body, spirit alignment practices, or doing something creative or something earth connected, given that you have your Empress in here as well. You have lots of tools at your disposal. You also have this, I mean, this could also signify people in your life that are into what you're into and really capitalizing on that, and you making that a part of your life as well. Let's look at the bottom of the deck here, and here we have the World. Okay, just awesome. So this is a really nice balanced card to finish. So it's looking here, Sagittarius, like you're going to be moving into greater peace, harmony, and balance here. You know, relaxed. You're going to feel like you're a part of what's going on around you. You're going to have a sense of what your purpose is, and it's going to be awesome. Let's clarify the Four of Cups at the end, and then we will wrap it up. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, Four of Cups is clarified by the Star. Wow, just perfect. So basically, Sagittarius is just saying that, you know, if you find yourself in this energy, okay, do your realigning practices and just remind yourself of what your deep dream, wish, or goal is. Okay, what's your philosophy on life? What brings you meaning, joy, and happiness in life? And really focus on those things. Okay, or do what you feel you need to do in order to refocus and recalibrate. And maybe going out in nature could be one of those things. Nature is one of the greatest healers. Okay. Or anything else that you find resonates with your mind, body, spirit. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hope that's been helpful. Look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, great week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.